Alright, so if you watched the previous video, you'll know how to do this on your own, but if you want to just do it in the forum, there's a much easier way now. The forum has been updated. So here I have a post. I'm going to add some pictures. So I can either drag pictures from my desktop. If you have them off on your desktop, you can drag them, or you just choose your file. So I'm going to say choose files. That's going to open up, there we go. Hopefully you can see this. Here we go. I want this picture and I want this picture. So I'm holding down Control to select a few, and we want the clubhouse from the tee. Sure. Here we go. We're going to say open. Okay. So here they come. So here is the fairway. Here's the clubhouse. Here's the cut ball. So the best thing about this is that I can put my cursor anywhere in this message and click on a picture, and here it comes. So I can then hit return, come down here, pick another picture, hit return. I can add some text here, text describing picture above. Not describing, but that's okay. And then I can hit return again, and then here's another picture here. So you'll see that these are different sizes. They don't all conform. It's a little bit confusing. So the great thing is now all we have to do is double click on the picture, and this thing pops up saying how big. You can show where you got it, you can call it as something, but really this is what we're worried about. We want the longest edge of the picture to be no more than 800 pixels. That's going to make everybody's viewing experience the simplest. So I know from maths that 600 by 800 is basically the ratio that we're looking for. You want to keep this thing toggled on here, this original aspect ratio. If I toggle this off, I can do both the width and the height. The problem is sometimes you get a weird compressed looking thing. You can align it if you want to the right side or to the left side. I usually just say none, and then I say update, and it resizes it automatically. I'm going to do the same thing here, except for this one, right? The long edge is this one. So we just have to fix this to 800. That automatically makes that 600. We say update. For this one, it's probably not even 800. So you could resize it to 800. But ultimately, we don't want it any more than 800. So you can update it, but in this case, you can't because this picture is only 640 pixels wide. So we bring it back down to 640 and we say update. So now we have the three pictures. They're basically the same size. Although, one is portrait, one is landscape, another landscape. So the nice thing about this is that if you had two of these guys next to each other, you could shrink this one to fit. So I could do 400 and 400. And they would be basically the same size. Then you could tweak this if you needed to. We could make it 450 or something. 500. Oh, see, there we go. Anyway, so you can play with these to get them roughly the same size. And what I like to do is I like to put some space between them so they look like they have a border around them. But that's really it. It's a pretty straightforward process now. You just upload directly here. So as long as you know where you're uploading from, they're going to come in down here, and then you can put them in your review wherever you want. All right, hope that helps.